King's X Over My Head, CBT guitar lesson for Alan. I got it right this time, Alan. I thought it was you that had the Dream Theater CBT. And you see why, you know. The diversity of what you pick, man. But anyways, Tabor, can't say enough good about him. King's X, for those of you that have been on my channel for a while that are watching this, probably already know they're one of my favorite bands. I just think they're phenomenal. From Panic to all of them. Tabor, I love his guitar style, his tone. So anyways, let's jump in, man. Great song here. Section 1A, 4 seconds in. Even the little things, it's easy to miss in this song, but he actually slides, and your standard tune, by the way, slides from a C to a D power chord. It's just really quick. 3 on the A, 5 on the D. Slide it up a whole step to 5/7. Short rest, open E to an E power chord, which is 7/9 AD. So we have, and then open E, 3rd fret, half step bend. That's just a 1 fret, and then another open, and then this pivot between a C power chord, open E, D power chord, open E up top, and 7/9 AD, which is our E power chord. So that little part goes. Those little opens are easy to miss. You know, you may want to, your ear may be telling you it's going, but those opens are in between. Okay, and then back to the D power chord, rest, and then open E to the E power chord. This catchy end riff. Open E, 5A slide to 7, and then 5/4 on the A, 5E, 3 open on the E, and then I love this chord here. So it's 3A, muted D, 3G, 4B. Talk about a Hendrix chord, right? Alright, I think there's a little vibrato on it. Okay, that's section 1A. It does it 4 times. And goes right into this, section 1B, 34 seconds in. It's this same chord on the 7th fret. 7A, mute, D, 7G, 8B. You're going to strum it. It's actually, I think, 2 guitars, but I blended them. If you don't want to do this through it, that's fine, but I would. So you'll strum, and then the string mutes, you know, just soft pressure, light pressure, grazing over the strings. Basically, last 4. If you hit 5, no biggie. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That final up, play an open E. And then that same Hendrix chord over here on the 5th fret. 5, mute, 5, 6. You're going to strum it, real staccato. Move it up a half step, and move it up a half step. And let that one ring a little, so you have. Got it? And then he goes back into the mutes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Open on the E with that up. Into this same Hendrix chord on the 8th fret. Okay, so it's like that. That's the end of it. You're gonna go right back, play it again. So it's like, in context, you're looking at F on the end, he goes, or just bend, go 3E, half bend, pull off to open. So series of repeats, really. There's a little filler that comes in the minute 3 timestamp where he goes 9 slide 12 on the G and then 9 vibrato. And then section 1/8 a minute 10, the star equals 2 open E strings palm muted. All that is in this part. Right there on that E power chord, you'll throw 2 palm mutes in it. That's what's happening there. Not a big deal, but it is in there. Okay, solo. Let's jump in, man. 14G, 15B. I'm going to zoom in for this. And this is really cool. His note choice. Hit them both, but bend the G. Stop the notes. Come back down and go 12, 15, 15. And then he bends the 12 a half step. But you got to bend it up. Because if you bend down, it's going to mute out the 15 on the B. It's going to get in the way. It's going to jumble those up. Thought that was very creative. So we have 14DA. So we have, you can set up for the bar with that pinky on 15BE right from the beginning so you're ready. And then 12, do that again. And then 14D. Top of page 3. And then do it again with a 14D vibrato. So it's, and then back to the 14-15. And then again, but bend the 12G half step. So it's, and then this is really cool. 14D muted G, 15B. Same thing with the 12th fret D. So it's, he decided to keep that in it because you're going to hear this. Your ear's going to draw you to, but there is a mixed with it. So that's what he's doing. And then back to the 14-15 GB bend grab. So it's like 12G, 14D, vibrato. 2 times on that vibrato. Minute 38, 12B to 15, you're going to bend vibrato rest. 12E to 15B, bend vibrato rest. So it's, I knew it. So you have, then he goes, 2 of those, 12E, 15B bend. Then go 15, 12, 14 half bend. You're gonna bend it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grooving. So after the half bend, release, pull off to 12, 14 pull 12, 15 12 GB. Alternate pick, all this here, 15 14 12 G. So 14 DGD, just pivot. So G, hammer 14, pull 12, half bend. 14 pull 12 D to a 12 G staccato, 12 half bend, so it's 14 D staccato, 12 14 vibrato rest, so it's, and that's it for solo 1, but we have a second one coming up as well. Well, section 1C, a minute 46 in, you're going to go palm mute open E, that Hendrixy chord on the 5th fret on the A, so 5 mute 5 6, you'll go vibrato that last one, and then palm mute the open E, and then start it over. You're going to do it 3 times, 3rd time no star, so it's like this. And then you'll see a star. You're still going to do it, but go past that. You'll see where it says 3rd time no star, and place to that you're going to go chord, mute, and then 7 8 GB. So it's, or see, do it again, chord, mute, and then full chord. So it's, oops, 2 open E's palm muted, back into the chord, and then you'll see the starters from double dots. You'll go chord, mute, chord, twice, no, 4 times. Then moving it on, you'll go 9 times of just a staccato chord. Okay, 9 times, and then you'll hit it again and slide. Solo number 2, 2 minutes 4 seconds in, and put a little more gain on it. 2B, bend, hold, release, or no, what am I saying, 2? It's fret 20 on the B string, but you're bending it 4 frets, and then 17 vibrato. So this has to sound like 19 on the E when you reach the bend. Right? Top of page 4. 19G, 1720 on the B. This is so awesome, Alan. You'll go. And then a pre-bend 4 fret. And then a whole step bend. And then 17 vibrato. So it's, I mean, that's just crazy. Oops. It's harder than it sounds, you know. 12th fret, you're going to pivot. B, E, B. And then 15 E, bend. Another bend, half step to 12. So 15 B bend. It's a great run. 12 E, make sure you follow the picking in your tabs. And then 15 pull 12 B, 15 12 G B, and then on the G 15 pull 14 12, 14 pull 12, same on the D, 15 E bend vibrato. So you have (211) pre-bend release the 15 E, and then go 12, and then 15 B bend vibrato rest. Pre-bend release that again. You're going to kind of do it again, but on the B string you'll go to the 12 on the B though. 14 G bend. 14 G bend. And then 15 B. 14 slide to 16 on the G. To 12 G vibrato. 14 12 D G. 14 12 D. So 12 A slide to 14. 12 D and G bar, that's a Hendrix thing. So and then 14 A slide to 12. And then pick 10. 12 slide to 14. 12 14 D. 12 14 G slide to 16.